Five, four, three, two, one. Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling, the premier YouTube that focuses on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, and many more. So, like I said, guys, man, you guys know what it is. I'm gonna tell you that NXT Takeover 31 was amazing. Even the first match we had, which was Damian Priest versus Johnny Gargano, I think it was fantastic. I think Johnny Gargano was playing the heel bit very, very well. I don't know when he's gonna get a belt, but I think he's gonna get a rematch at NXT, another NXT pay per view, another takeover. But I'll tell you, there is another pay per view coming up, but I will leave that in the end. I will tell you, because like I said, it was great. Like there was a lot of back and forth, a lot of big kicks, like a lot of drop kicks, a lot of insecurities, a lot of backstabbers. I did get to see the Gargano escape. I did get to see the DDT. I saw the spear with Damian Priest was taking it like piece by piece. They were throwing each other into the barricade, into the tables. And the thing is, like, I love the Capitol Wrestling Arena. It was really good because the thing why it was really good because it wasn't bad. It was really good because like the crowd was we had the full sale crowd, the performance center crowd, and the virtual crowd. So I think NXT blew the roof off the place. 'Cause that crowd was into it. Like the match was great. The match was there. We pretty much got a lot in NXT takeover that we were gonna get, and I'm glad they waited till 31 because, like, bro, this just proves that Damian and he was able to hit the reckoning and got the like literally hit the reckoning, kicked out of it first, hit the reckoning, did a super kick, still, and then Johnny Gargano did this. The craziest thing I would never see him do was he literally pulls like when Damian Priest goes for a senton, and he jumps off the rope to hit a 450 senton, and Johnny Gargano pulls the security guy, and they get the security guy out. The ref is distracted, does a low blow, does it into a super kick, gets a 2 count, kicks out of it, and then Damian Priest just hits him with the razor's edge on the apron of the ring, and that was nasty. And then literally hits the record and gets the 1, 2, 3, and that was a great match. And like I said, this is proof that Damian Priest is not dropping that belt. Ever since he got that belt, he's just been freaking amazing. And I love the fact that we've been seeing a lot of stuff from him, and it's great. And I love the fact that they're actually trying with him and building something with him because it was like we don't even know where he's going. And this is not the sad part, but I love it that Johnny Gargano and him are having a fantastic rivalry. I love that the heel play is really good. I love it. Love the new the colors, like the new colors he had on. The second match I want to talk about, which was the Velveteen Dream Kushida thing. I liked it because I love the fact that Kushida was mad vicious because he was going after Velveteen's arm like it was nothing, like it was a chew toy. Like I said, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Like the thing is, I understand it, but I really don't. And Velveteen Dream with the Doc Brown outfit did not work. Did not work to beat him. Kushida had jeans on, and that was the first time I seen that dude in jeans. Like I'm used to seeing him in his wrestling attire, so like he said like everybody's been taking his like hospitality for weakness. So if he's showing us a vicious side, that means he's gonna get the belt from Finn because I think he might be the guy. And I'm just hoping this year because like here's the thing, it was great. I just felt like it was just like a under. It was just really underwhelming because he beat him and he kept. The fun part was that he kept tapping him out, like he kept submitting him, and that was the funny thing. And then he would not let go. So I think Velveteen Dream is hurt again. I think he's hurt again. I think he's going to be on the shelf again, so he's not going to get another title fight. Because I really want him to be moved, but I really don't see him really going anywhere. I don't think he's going to go to. I think he might end up going to Raw because I really want the Velveteen Dream to go. But I kind of want Kushida to go because they're not really doing nothing unless they put him in a title match before then. See, and the thing that kind of gets me mad with it, right? It was like, and the thing is, it was great. I did love the Candice Io Shirai match because I loved it. Because like the craziness was like Io Shirai tried to do everything to Candice and she still kicked out. And then Johnny gets in, puts on the special referee, puts on a referee shirt, try to be the special guest referee. And even when she won and did the stomp and got a 2 count, and she was so mad. And I love the fact that Io, basically the referee told him to get out and get rid of the shirt. And then Io basically she gives it to Candice. Candice hits her with the belt, gets rid of the evidence, gets the 2 count. And I'm like, bro, that was the most heelish thing I've ever seen. I'm loving the heel run. I'm loving it because like, bro, she is just she's like a dynamo. I'm telling you, she's such a dynamo in the ring. It's really good, and I'm loving that Io. Everybody loves her, and like Io is just having a fun time, bro. And then and that match was great. I love the match. I love the. I did love the fact that we got two returns because I was red. I really want to get into that. So basically, after the match, we say, "Hey," we hear a voice, "Hey, Io," and look who it is. It is the former UK Women's Champion Tony Storm, and bruh, and she's like, "Yo, Tony time." She's like, "Tony Storm is NXT. It's gonna be Tony time again and again and again." And I love the fact we weren't even done, bro. We weren't done. And I was right about my predictions about there being two returns because you know what's funny? And I knew they weren't. They were gonna make this thing a big. They were gonna make this the biggest pay per view, and we get to see Ember Moon, and Ember Moon shows up, and the funny thing is, I didn't know it was her until I heard the voice. I just had a gut feeling it was her, but I didn't know. I really wanted to see her face. I wanted her to do like a face. I wanted her to get in the ring and just attack Io. But what I love the fact she was on the apron and she was smiling and she took off the helmet and I was like, it's Ember Moon. I was having a ball, guys. Like I said, that moment was crazy. I love that we're getting a lot of people coming back because whatever they seem to be doing on SmackDown or whatever they seem to be doing with her, they are not doing anything with her. Yeah, I know. Like I said, like I said, man, she's gonna do great on NXT. I think NXT is gonna win Survivor Series again because they're gonna have a stacked roster by the end of this year, bro. By the time Survivor Series gets here, they're going to have a stacked NXT roster. Like, bro, they got Swerve, they got everybody, and you know what? And I do want to get into Swerve match because that was a fantastic match. I just felt like Legado del Fantasma got involved, and they almost did because this dude came. I forgot his name. I think his name is Antoine Brown, Ashton Brown. Like this dude sound like he really sounds like he's from California because he was talking about the 215 from the 215 from the 205. I like him, but I just don't know what his gimmick is. I've never seen this dude. I don't even know. I didn't even know he was in NXT. I don't know what his gimmick is though. I really don't. Cause I want Swerve to be champion. I really do, and I'm hoping they let him be champion at the next pay per view. But bro, that match was great. Like he did a lot of lucha libre stuff. Like he was doing a lot of 450. Like he was doing a lot of sentons and stuff. Like Legado del Phantasm, like he kicked out of the Phantom Driver. Like I've seen dudes kick out of never seen him kick out of the Phantom Driver, and this dude actually kicked out of the Phantom Driver, got a 2 count. Does the I forgot what else he did. He tried to do like I think it was like a pile driver combination, kicked out of it, and the thing was like I think Swerve was trying to do like a I think he was trying to do like a back suplex because he hits his head hits the rope the rope like the back of the rope and it's like and then Legado Fantasma rolls him in, does it again, does like a wing clipper like power bomb version because it was like really sick, but I like it. I think Legado del Fantasma. I think Santos Escobar or I think he's literally gonna end up losing, bro. I really do, cause he's just like he's so dominant. But the thing is, Swerve is giving him that competition, and then we got to the main event, which I loved very much. I'm loving it even more that I didn't need a blood feud for this. I'm glad that we got one with Kyle because it was like I really want Kyle to win, and I think he's not a best kept secret anymore. Kyle O'Reilly pushed Finn to his limits. And the thing about Finn Balor, he can do it, but I think he might have a serious injury. I think he might have to vacate the title next Wednesday. This Wednesday on NXT. Because like I said, guys, it was great. It was a fantastic match. I love the fact that he was getting him like it was more of a technical match, but he was doing a lot of submission, a lot of Boston crabs, a lot of arm break because he was doing a lot of arm bars, and I'm glad that he was able to try to submit him because Finn Balor. The thing about Finn Balor, he won't quit. He won't quit, and I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we didn't need to have like another surprise, like another beat 'em up sequence or another person coming out, because I feel like here's my thing. I feel like Ridge Holland beating up beating up Adam Cole, and I want to see more of him, but I just don't see him as a champion yet. I don't see him yet, and it's really kind of strange why I don't see him because it's like mega. It's like literally mega. It's like literally like not a mega pain, but I just don't see him. The reason why I don't see him is like I just don't see him. And I think him doing his thing and him doing what he's doing is just like, bro, I wanted to see more of him when he was on NXT. I just want him to get a chance to get a title shot, but I just think him going after Finn's not gonna work. Because Finn Balor is like he's just great in the ring. He's great on the mic. I love his promo. I just feel that this didn't need a lot of build. I love that they had the promo thing. I love that Kyle O'Reilly wasn't underestimating himself. He wasn't even afraid of him. Like that's the thing. He stood up to Finn and he fought. And they hit and then they shook hands. And I think it was more about I think the Undisputed Era are never gonna split because like that brotherhood they have is ridiculous. I love it, but like I said, guys, the NXT Takeover review I'm gonna give this thing a solid. I'm gonna give this thing like a solid S. Like, bro, this pay per view was so good that I'm hoping Halloween. We're getting Halloween. We're getting the first ever NXT Halloween Havoc, and that thing. I'm telling you guys, Shotzi's hosting it. It's gonna be good. I think it works with her. I love that she's doing this. I'm hoping we get to see some stuff at Halloween Havoc because I'm hoping that they're not taking everything from WCW, but I'm hoping there's gonna be like a war game style match. I really hope there will be. Cause bro, I want to see that NXT title on the line again. I really do. I can't wait. I actually cannot wait for that. I really want to see that more than Hell in a Cell. I really want to see that more. I want to see NXT Halloween Havoc because that looks amazing. That looks great. I really want to see it. That's my biggest thing. I really want to see that match. Because if anybody deserves an NXT title shot, it's Kyle. I think he should get a rematch for it. I think they should. But I think William Regal should be asking him like, Kyle, do you want a rematch tonight or do you want one at Halloween Havoc? Because I think Halloween Havoc would be a match. I think that would be a better build. They got time to get that rivalry together. I think they should have a massive rivalry. But all in all, guys, but bro, I'm loving. I loved Takeover 31. It didn't disappoint me. The only thing that was underwhelming was the Velveteen Dream Kushida card because that was underwhelming. But the rest of the stuff was fantastic. I give Swerve a lot of credit. I'm hoping he gets that title soon because I want him on. I want it on his around his waist. Like I want that dude to be the new NXT title because I want him to bring people in. I want him to bring everybody. I want him to bring Kushida. I want him to bring Drake Maverick. I want him to bring all the cruiserweights that are there that want a shot at the title. Because they're not gonna get it with They're not gonna get it with Escobar. We're not getting it with him. We're not getting it with Santos. We're not gonna get it with that brother. We're not gonna get it with him. And Legado del Fantasma's not gonna get the tag titles off of Breezango. I don't think they're ever even gonna get him. Because Breezango don't know what they want. And they're gonna have I already know they're gonna have a stacked roster next. They're gonna have a stacked roster because like I really think NXT gonna win because they're gonna have every person there. They're gonna and I'm telling you, literally, Ember Moon's gonna get her revenge on Shayna Baszler like during Survivor. She gonna get that revenge. She gonna be a different person, bro. Whole different person because to get what we used to get is crazy. Like I can't believe like once upon a time we had Asuka, we had a fantastic women's division from Asuka and now we got Io, we got Candice, we got Rhea, we got all these women that are coming in and they're blowing people's minds. Like Toni Storm, a former NXT UK Women's Champion, bro. If we're getting that, that means she came up and she showed up to fight. She showed up to play with Io. And that's going to be a fantastic match. That's a dream match. Like, That's a dream match with Ember Moon and Io Shirai. Like Tony's on Io Shirai, Ember Moon. That's a dream match. But like I said, guys, that pay per view was amazing. But anyway, like I said, please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get 10 subscribers. Like I said, I'm trying to get 2 subscribers a day. Like I said, I really want the I really appreciate the views, guys, because I'm trying to get the subscribers up so I can start selling stuff, so I can start selling T-shirts about all in wrestling, because that's what I want to do. If you guys could help me with that, please give me all your views, give me all the likes you can. Let's get to at least, I say let's get to about, for this one, let's get to about like let's get to about 5 views for this video, because like I said, NXT TakeOver was great. I want to hear your thoughts on it. I want you guys to comment. I want to hear your thoughts on this pay-per-view. And like I said, like, comment, peace, and have a good day, guys. See ya.